Hello and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Today we're going to do Darkness Falls as the challenge. In this one, you start with Eve, Sacrificial Dagger, you have the Razor Blade, and the Pact. So, actually a pretty nice haul for the first thing. It is admittedly in a trade-off that you don't get the any item rooms ever. We'll blow these up just for the chance that it's a black market. You never know. There's no reason not to, I guess. Unless you're really worried about boss rush times. Which I think this one goes to Mom anyway. There's no item room, so I'll just go fight the pin. I don't know how good fear shots work on pin, because I know that there's a lot of status effects that just make pin freak out. Like concussive tears and stuff like that. Ooh. Maybe it's not so good because it makes pin less predictable and where he's going to jump to. He usually jumps at you, and that makes it easy to hit him. He's going to be doing okay anyway. I could use the Razor Blade to do 1 damage to myself and like get Horror Babylon, but I don't really see much point in that. If I'm going to lose that 1 HP, I'll lose it like using it. Oh, good. Mom's heals range up. I mean, there's worse things we could have picked up. I think I'll just go down. We'll use it here. Let's be honest. Guppy's tail. So we go into Horror Babylon state. We got Guppy's tail to go with it. Not so bad. That helps, because Eve's Horror Babylon is incrementally better than everyone else's. It doesn't technically give her more damage, it just removes some of her bad stats, as well as being its normal Horror Babylon thing. That's nice. Fear shot with these guys really just is kind of the same exact thing. If you fear these guys away, they'll just run away anyway. Not gonna go in there. I know there's a chance it could be greed, but how much of a chance is there really for it to be greed? And if it isn't, we wasted our only key, which can be used on other things. Not too big a fan of this room, though. Well, we can't kill little poops in 1 hit, so that's fine. Oop, there we go. It's another key. I don't see any tinted rocks. I hope it's not like last time where I said that and there was clearly one right in front of my face. 1 penny. I'm always scared when I enter a thing and press spacebar to skip the little like cutscene that I'm gonna accidentally like click spacebar again and use my item when it starts. And I do not want to use the razor right now. Oh, I gotta deal with the devil. And Guppy's paw and Guppy's hairball, that makes us Guppy. That's a very good first 2 rooms. Wow. Actually, that was all on the 2nd floor. That's really nice. So now we're Guppy, permanent Horror Babylon, have Guppy's paw in case we need to turn that red heart into more spirit hearts. Worst case scenario, if we take 1 damage down on the next floor, we'll turn it all into spirit hearts. So that we can keep the deal with the devil. But you can argue that maybe we won't get to deal with the devil, like a good one, because we'll have to trade 3 spirit hearts. But as Guppy, I'm not entirely concerned about losing hearts, because I'm Guppy with Horror Babylon on the 2nd floor. And fly scale off the damage the Horror Babylon gives you. I'll take that. Alright, maybe we can use that later. I'm not sure for what. Oh, that's really nice. And just kind of lucky. Got the pony, but, you know, not too big a deal. I'll take the penny. Another penny. Alright. Pretty soon we'll be able to enter a shop. I think that basically means we'll enter a locked door to... like that key that we got. I'll enter a locked door just to see what's in there. Tarot card. The Chariot card. That's very nice with Sacrificial Dagger. Let's try to find our shop. Just to see if there's a greed fight that can help get more money. Because honestly, greed's just a nice thing to fight. Even though I died that 1 run to greed. But with his last shot. Tears down. That's very bad for Eve. Is that another tears down? Wow. Both the champion guys in the same exact room drop tears down. I'm not going in there for that. Maybe I should, but in the same note, maybe I shouldn't. You never really know. But this one's definitely just better. It's the same, like, thing for less risk. What's in here? Okay. Alright. Health up. That's good for trading it away. I don't actually want to pick up a red heart here. I'm really hoping that this is a greed fight, if anything. What's this? Another health up pill. It's very nice. So, I was hoping that one of those would give me a penny. I mean, that was something, alright. I'm not sure if I wanted that, but I don't need that many bombs with the situation I'm in. There was no thing to gamble on, so that's fine. Mega Fetty's not really much of a problem. I won't even need to use my bomb. And the fear shots kind of ruin his jump move. Yeah, they completely ruined his jump move. Second floor, being able to fly, having Horror Babylon, and being Guppy. Like, there's not much that can beat that. Alright. Hematomesis. I mean, I didn't want to gain more health anyway. Full card can be helpful. I think we'll take the Chariot card, though. That'll be a bit more useful with our flies and the conjunction of the Sacrificial Dagger. Yeah, we're fine. I don't want to even pick up those hearts, because they'll do less damage and therefore have actually more of a chance of taking damage, because fights will take longer. And we can go in this room. I'll fight for these. Just like how I'll fight for my friends. I don't know why that became a meme, but it did. And I love it. I think the best place is like staying right here. Just check what's going on. Ah, Peep. Now I'm regretting having gone in here. I hate Peep. Admittedly, this is a pretty good position to be fighting Peep in. I just don't like him. Oh, like I was about to say, I've never like fought Peep not taking damage. That's not changing today. Golden chest with half a heart in it. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if that was worth it, considering that half of heart doesn't mean anything, so we won't pick it up. Unless maybe we find a blood bank and we can gamble back down to Horror Babylon levels. Not entirely sure. It's a little bit understated, I think, but Eve's special powers, Horror Babylon, like she gets a little bit bonus out of it, and additionally, it doesn't. Like she can be at 1 heart instead of half. It's a really helpful thing to her. Although it kind of means that she like has to be in Horror Babylon state whenever she possibly can make it so. Because her stats are so lowered just to have Horror Babylon off the start in its upgraded form. Still my favorite character though. Although Azazel's like my bro. Whenever I have like a bad day, or just like want to like have an easy time. Not easy, but you know. Wow. I'm thinking I'll take Guppy's Paw with me just for the Spirit Heart conversion. It means that if I ever pick something up, I can like... It means that anytime I want, I can be in Horror Babylon state. Which I'm fine with. Let's see what's in here. Don't need the ladder for anything. I think that red one is okay. Health up. Yeah. That was good. We'll buy another key since half off. Don't need to go in the arcade for any reason. Well, that poop will help though. Oh, that's gonna help. That's gonna make me go in the arcade. Just to see what's inside. Alright, F-17. I'll check out the arcade in a second. I want my flies to deal with these guys a little bit. Because I have a bit of trouble remembering that they explode. Not so remembering, just dodging. I know that they explode, I just don't exactly know what to do about it sometimes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one just goes to, like, Mom or something, and if it does, there's just, like, no way I'm gonna lose this, really. I need to make some pretty serious mistakes. Alright, so I'm totally picking up all the hearts that I've missed over the course of this. Going and playing the Demon Judgment and Blood Bank at the same time. Right back to, like, 1 heart, so we can keep in Horror Babylon. Sorry, Yuppie's head. And that's about as far back as I'll go. I mean, there's a half heart way back there, but I'm not going for that. And I can play these at the same time with the same invincibility frame. That's more Babylon back. Oh, speed and damage up. That's nice. We'll give him 3 keys. One more. Wow. That's every Guppy item, I think. And we'll give this guy a generous amount of money. That's another key. That's another key. I'll play this guy for 2 more times. And health up. Boop. Now ideally I do want this one to pay out with a blood bag. Just so that it can heal me up and then I can spend more on it. Alright. One last play. No blood bag. You can play this 2 times in hopes that it pays out in a blood bag. Probably should have saved that last heart, but you know. I'll blow this up and this up. And by this I mean that living creature. Check out anything in our shop. Pick up a spirit heart for free, basically. Well, not so much free as in the cost doesn't mean anything to me. I do have a Guppy's collar in case I die, but I really won't resurrect in a good position. Yeah, every Guppy item in like the first 3 floors. That's the sign of a good run. Especially one that makes you with Horror Babylon. Okay, Chad. The best boss in the game. It's always those like 6 directional shots. They always get to me. There we go. Little Chad. Not exactly my favorite item in this particular position, but still the best item in the game because, you know, it's little Chad. Can't argue with him. I could still use little Chad to give me 1/2 of a heart so that I can stay in Horror Babylon state but have 1 extra, like, safety HP. But to be honest, with Guppy's paw, like, on my spacebar the entire time, if I ever get within danger, I can just turn one of these empty containers into 3 more hearts. So I don't feel like I'm in particularly a lot of danger at the moment. I feel like I could still mess this up with bad play and overconfidence, but I feel like I'm in a better position than in most cases. Like, I feel like that. Of course I'm in like a better position than most cases. This is like what I want in every Eve run in my life. Is just trade away HP, become Horror Babylon with Guppy on the first 2 floors. That's like the goal of any Eve run. Unless for some reason you're going for like Angel Precedent. You have to not take deals with the devil, but still. What in the world? I just gained HP. Oh yeah, it's because like the Game Kid thing. I should go in here. Well, I shouldn't because it has invincibility, but... Not invincibility because I can fly anyway, but still. I mean, I gained a bunch of stuff here. Like some bombs, some pennies, all for 1/2 of a heart. Actually, I gained 1/2 of a heart. So that was probably one of the most worth it, like, cursed rooms ever. Blow this up. I'd like to have a... There you go. I'd like to get another arcade of some sort, so that I could keep my Horror Babylon back up. But until then, we'll just keep picking up hearts, and we can carry it to the arcade. Because 2 hearts is the same as 9 hearts with Horror Babylon. Hematomesis could be helpful. I'll do it right now. Okay, I got the maximum amount of hearts. So if I find another blood bank, I can use those things down there to get myself more money. Don't want to pick that up. Okay. We'll deal with the hands first. Like Legend of Zelda hands. Okay, so it takes 1 fly and 1 shot to kill these guys. It's very nice. My tears don't seem that big for how much damage they're actually doing. Okay. Pay a key to go in here. Bogo Bombs is a fine pickup. I don't know about Nun's Habit, because I don't have a real spacebar item. And there's probably other stuff to buy. So I'll just go with Bogo Bombs for the extra bombs. Alright. It's already BOGO Bombs getting me an extra bomb. Man, I would really like to have a second arcade. The amount of stuff I could get from that would be so helpful. I don't know why I just gained HP there. I guess it must have dropped an HP. What is this one? Pretty Fly. That's always good. I can't think of a bad time to have Pretty Fly. Basically just block shots for free. That's another Pretty Fly, I think. Oh, that's bombs are key. I'll do that. I don't really need the bombs as much, especially since I got BOGO Bombs. So I basically just set myself up to open any locked thing I want from now on. What's this? Tears down. I don't want that. Of course I don't want it. And that's the last I'll go. Just really want to find an extra arcade. I think I have to pick that one up. This room's just kind of annoying, if anything else. It's like last chance for an arcade, really. What am I doing? I think if this would require me to go to Boss Rush, I'm pretty sure I could go to Boss Rush. But I'm not even sure if Boss Rush is like a thing on in this run. Like a thing that would help me. Full card. I'll just take the chariot. Okay, so that's officially there's no arcade. Which is kind of sad. I wish that there was an arcade just so that I could use it. Hopefully get a lot of appeal with the devil items versus double chub. Okay. That's a bomb for him. Chub couldn't take it. And there's the one last guy. Take out this little worm. And there's Satan. Oh, it's Krampus. Not exactly the guy I wanted to fight, but you know, lump of coal's cool. And if I actually get ahead of Krampus, I'll probably convert all my leftover red hearts. The Guppy's paw is good with Guppy's collar. And we'll do the last one just because I don't want the extra health. It's actually detrimental to have it compared to having it. Compared to not having it. I'll go down. Okay, so I think... Let's see, Depths 2? Yeah, this is where we fight Mom. I'll take this. And I'm pretty much at the HP cap now, so that's really nice to have. Got everything I could really ever want. The only thing else I would need was like Brimstone Tammy's head, but I'm not really gonna need that. I guess I meant like could want. Which there's not really still a lot I could want. Just wanted to get rid of Monstro 2 a little bit faster. Little Chad isn't really going to be helping as much now, because I can't actually pick up the HP he's dropping. But I didn't want the HP anyway. Come on. There we go. A lot of bombs. I'm very glad I got that bombs a key. And I thought my dog might start barking for no good reason. I hope he's not too loud. If not, if he is, I'll like try to edit him out. And you guys won't even know what I'm talking about then. Either way. I don't seem that loud on the audio track. But what do I know? He gets very angry at other things existing in the world. Who can blame him? I hate other things as well. At the time I looked out my window and I saw a dude was walking out, I just like came out. Told him like, what are you doing like near my property? In fact, what are you doing alive on this world when I exist here as well? I'm very connected to my dog in that way. Oh, here's the arcade I was hoping for. So I'll tell you guys something. I can't spend any HP. Why did I blow up the Keybagger? That's a good question. Well, you get to watch your friends get blown up. I really should just blow up the Demon Judgment. Why did I pick that up? I can play both these at the same time. Gotta be really careful not to pick up these hearts. I really don't know why I blew up the keybagger. I have so many keys. Oh well. I don't think I need the extra help, to be honest. I also don't need to fight these guys, so I won't. Also considered wasteful? Don't really care. Now we got dead bird on them. I don't know what they've wrought. Dead bird on the case. I'm probably playing I'm playing a little bit like, actually just really reckless, but I feel like it's fine. There's no like, nothing's really gonna get me if I'm going down this far. I think I have to beat like Mom's Heart. And with Guppy Horror Babylon, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine with it. I still wish I didn't pick up that HP upgrade, because that's literally just one less HP on my bar. Because I had to trade it away for Horror Babylon. Well, had to compared to want to. I wanted to trade it away. So this is good. I'm not going to blow this up because I can actually use it. It's nice to have. Blank card for the Chariot. I think I'll just pick up an extra Trinket Room. Blank card versus Krampus' head. I can use infinite Chariot charges. I mean, I'll just save the Chariot for Mom's Heart and deal with it that way. I don't need the extra money really anymore. There's Mom. Now I have just a bunch of flies. And there we go. So, we'll take the Polaroid because we're already at a half heart, so I'll have permanent invincibility. Don't need any of this stuff. I think Goat Head doesn't mean anything because this is the last deal with the devil. So, oh well. So we just keep diving. That's not really worth it. Like, my main goal in Red Chest is to get Guppy items, and I've gotten every single Guppy item in the game. Without, like, the left hand or anything, it was just really lucky the entire time. I don't know why I'm picking this money up particularly, but I want it to, so I will. Now, in theory, as long as I don't be stupid, just those gurglings had no way of possibly hurting me. Like, as long as I just floated over edges and shot them, there was no way they could hurt me. Now, those guys could totally hurt me, though. Oh, I have Polaroid invincibility, yeah. So, especially with that, like, every time I get hit... That's another pretty fly. Every time I get hit, I'm going to turn invincible as long as I don't pick up a half heart. So, I'm feeling confident about this. I almost picked up the half heart. Then my confidence would have went a bit away. Really want to get this guy out before he... No, never mind. He's going down. Oh my god. Yo, buddy. Get up out of the... Get him on. These enemies are just like... They're so annoying for just doing so little. All they do is just sit there. And they just, like, live. You can't kill them unless they decide randomly to pop up for no good reason. I think it's something to do with, like, how much you move around. So I try to move around when I see those guys a lot, but... Eh. It still seems just kind of random. And sometimes they just wait for, like, a minute straight. It's a good thing those guys don't exist in, like, the lower levels, because that would suck if you lost your boss rush chance just because those dudes decided to be douchebags. Ooh. These guys, I think, are actually kind of a cool enemy design. Because you kill one of the halves and, like, the other half will come up into two different enemies. Pretty cool idea. Oh my god, there goes. There goes the Polaroid. Hobbs' rotten head, why would I take that? I don't want to pick up another one because I'll lose Horror Babylon. Classic Eve run, you pick up a heart and then you feel bad for it. Okay. I don't really need that key anyway. It would have been just nice not to have lost it though. Okay. Like, that guy decided to be nice with it. Yeah, I feel like that was okay. An okay use of the head of Krampus. Okay, that wasn't worth getting those pennies for the risk of picking up that heart, to be honest. I just really felt like going for it. That's just death. I mean, death isn't much of a problem. I've died before, not really afraid of it. Wouldn't like to have it, but not afraid of it. Human meat. And there goes Whore of Babylon. Also, what was I talking about? That was the last deal with the devil. And why did I pick up those black hearts before I traded this? So I'm going to take Sister Maggie, even though this is a bad trade, because it's a good trade to keep me in Whore of Babylon state forever again. Although I should have waited before I picked up those 2 black hearts. I just basically lost a spirit heart for no reason. Which isn't fun. I kind of like to min-max every once in a while. Well, I do that with a lot of things. I like to min-max. Like when I play an RPG, it's nice to set everything up properly, but that wasn't good. Pretty fly, though. I mean, I already have all the orbitals to block shots and stuff. And I'm pretty sure Sacred Knife or Sacrificial Dagger blocks shots as well, so I've got triple shot blocking now. I'm like a goalie in the NHL. I had to remember what letter hockey started with. I think I didn't even take damage there from that leaving. I'm not sure why I didn't, but I didn't. Okay. So now I don't even need to avoid hearts. Although I'm going to avoid picking up anything that increases my health from now on. There's no reason to get it. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I could really pick up that would increase my health now anyway. Like I'm already at that point. Little Steven? I don't really need it, I just kind of wanted to see what was in there. Got the gurglings. You know, sometimes luck just takes you, and then you get stuff like this. For a second I was like, I'll just use the Head of Krampus. Clear this out, it'll just be a faster time, but no. That's lazy and wasteful. These guys aren't going to really pose any sort of a threat. I'm fine with that. It shows you just how, like, bad I am on this run. I just believe myself so powerful that I'll just take damage like that and be like, ah, it's okay. I'm just glad this ends at Mom's heart, at least to my knowledge. There we go. I could have probably shot that guy, but oh well. There goes that. Alright, got the unicorn horn thing. And... oh, we are going down. I guess we gotta beat Satan. Okay, well that's still not that bad. Satan's, in my opinion, is an easier boss than Isaac. I got to take the Polaroid anyway, which I believe is better. In my opinion, is better. These guys aren't actual enemies this time. I'll blow up the secret room. I'll go in here. Just to blow my way out of this room, because it's annoying. Oh, this room is much better. Oh, it's so much better to fight. I'll take this room over the last one any day. Free tarot card? Moon card. Oh yeah, I just went to the secret room. Alright, so that was a good way to get me just a ton of flies to use on later rooms. I just don't want to lose any flies on these little greed heads. There we go. Pick up a quarter. Lust. Okay. I think this is another pretty fly. I wish pretty flies, if you had, like, no room for more pretty flies, they just upgraded the existing pretty fly to be, like, super good. But, I mean, having triple orbital basically just makes you almost invulnerable to taking shots anyway. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna take time to drop this just so I don't accidentally use it. Because Tears Down is something that, if you're someone that has Guppy, Tears Down is such a bad thing. And we'll just let the flies take care of this guy. There we go. Also, we had orbitals to do it anyway, so. Let's avoid the fires. Don't run into anything that's gonna lose your health for no good reason. Not you guys, because I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't run into anything. Anyone watching this. Because I like to assume that anyone that would watch this is a lot better at this game than I am. Why would I mean, I'm pretty sure it won't kill me, or like reduce my health to 1. I mean, I took that. Now that's every guppy item. I was wrong before. Now I have every guppy item in one run. It's too bad you can't have them all on you at once because 2 of them are spacebar items. But still, Teratoma. It's kind of annoying. He's just like Fistula, but faster and spawns spiders. So it's just like, you sure you can use like Krampus' head, Tammy's head, which speak of the devil. I think I'll take Krampus' head, honestly. Tammy's head's good, but we don't have like brimstone or anything to make it like stupid and game breaking. Dead Cat's also very nice before Babylon. Wow, I took like 4 damage there. Stay still. Alright, that's pretty good. I think we'll use the Krampus' head on the feet. Like when in the feet section. Just so that we can deal with him. I might die. It's a very real possibility that I might die in this fight, not knowing it. I forgot to turn my phone off before I started doing this. Okay. It's my brother Nick calling me, or texting me. I'm not too worried because it's his birthday, so we can do whatever he wants, but still. Grab his head. There we go. And we beat Satan, guys. There we go. I wish I knew how much health I actually had left, but I had pretty much invincible amount of health. Rune of Dargaz. Or Dagaz. Why did I say? Where did the R come from? Oh well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.